Here are the list. Here are the list. Here is the list of names. These are not your teams yet. This is just the list. So we will copy this list over to random.org. Paste. Your name should still be there again. We're going to randomize 7 times. Got a lot of folks in this one that are repeat customers, repeat participants. So I know most of you know how this works. So we copy this back over. And these will be your teams. All right. Cardinals and Falcons, Justin S. Ravens, Robin R. Bills, David A. Panthers, David H. Bears, Ronald W. Bengals, David A. Browns, Matt F. Cowboys, Justin S. Broncos, Shayne H. Lions, David A. Packers, Robin R. Texans, Shayne H. Colts, Matt F. Jaguars, Nick H. Chiefs and Raiders, Robin R. Chargers, David A. Rams, Matt F. Dolphins, Ronald W. Vikings, Cal O. Patriots, David A. Saints, David A. Giants, Matt F. Jets, David H. Eagles, Matt F. Steelers, Nick H. 49ers, Justin S. Seahawks, Craig J. Buccaneers and Titans, David A. And the Washington football team is Craig J. So Cat Dude's going to copy that over in case you guys need to see it again. It'll be in the description of the video. And I'm going to start ripping your cards.
That sounded weird.
I'm going to rip your cards. I guess technically I'm ripping the packs. How about that?
That sounds...
I'll rip the packs. I'll try not to rip the cards. No promises. If it does happen, we will refund you if I rip your cards in half. Yeah, man, I don't know how much you guys were shipping or getting shipped to you over the holidays, but I had one that took about 4 weeks to get here, and I know others had even worse. I had customers that were sending me return requests and complaints because of the shipping. It was a mess.
Yeah.
A.J. Dillon, rookie. Saquon Barkley. We have a green Jared Goff. I don't know how well. Yeah, I can kind of see that right there. Look at that. I found the angle. Right behind that's a K.J. Hamler rookie, Carson Wentz, and Gabriel Davis.
So do you like these or the Prism better?
Ooh.
I think I like Prism.
I think the Prism look a little bit better for sure. And they're a little bit nicer cardstock. Russell Wilson, Jake from State Farm, Tyreek Hill, and an acetate of Eli Manning. That's a green variant of the acetate. Pretty cool. Jonathan Taylor, rookie. He was having a good game when I looked a minute ago. I think he had about 75 and a touchdown. Jared Goff. Although I like the illusions too. My favorite sets this year, Prism is definitely one of my favorites. But probably not my favorite. Phoenix is still my favorite. And I think Illusions is up there too. Alvin Kamara, Lynn Bowden Jr., rookie. A green Jonathan Taylor. Nice. Hang on to that one. This kid's got a bright future. LaMichael Pirine, Roquan Smith, and Nick Chubb.
What do you think your least favorite was? Like, not hate or anything, but just didn't like it as much as the others? Or maybe hate. I don't know.
I don't hate any of it. This feels like a thick pack, but it's not. Hey, there's a Tua base rookie. J.J. Watt. Justin Jefferson. That's a nice pack here. And there's a T.J. Watt, J.J.'s brother. That's why it feels thick. They accidentally gave you an extra acetate card. Cool. T.J. Watt, Lamar Jackson acetates. These are the worst blasters. The Illusions blasters are the worst at giving extra cards, which is, I guess, the best, if you want to look at it that way. Zeke, Josh Jacobs.
Man, Illusions, why don't you screw up more?
I mean, we've had that happen almost every other break of these. I think we've had an extra card in a pack. Back to your question. Nick Bosa, DeAndre Hopkins, green Nick Chubb. Sorry, I try to answer, but I don't want to hold up the break too much.
I don't remember my question.
Roethlisberger, Gandy Golden rookie, and a Patty Mahomes base. You said which one do I not like, or like the least? Playoff was not as impressive to me. It's a decent set, but it's not as impressive. Thought Absolute was pretty good for the low end stuff. Josh Allen, Cam Newton. Got our mem in here. Antonio Gibson, and our mem looks yellow. Sorry, I'm flipping all over. No, it's red. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Nice mem there. There's a A little something in the patch. I'm gonna let you have that. Who knows? Could be a little piece of game worn rubble. All for you. I don't want to mess the patch part, so I'll just sleeve it, and it is all yours. Congrats, Chiefs. Kirk Cousins, Jalen Rager. Sleeve some. A different way to answer your question of the things I've seen being broken lately, the breaks and rips.
Mm-hmm.
The most disappointing so far to me has been Obsidian.
Oh, that one where it gave you like.
Well, see, it's not just one. Like I watched another one this morning on Dynasty Breaks where they were breaking 3 boxes of Obsidian and they got 2 points cards.
Really?
I have seen so many points come out of Obsidian instead of autos. I would be so mad if I've spent $400 on a box of cards and missed one of my only 2 autos.
Are those points like credits for their website or something?
Yeah, you go spend the points and pick what you want. But, I mean, missing out on your auto stinks.
Yeah.
Probably the one I would say is the biggest disappointment to me so far. But there's a lot of really nice sets this year. The Obsidian set is pretty neat. I mean, it's not one of my favorites of that high-end stuff. Immaculate's pretty cool. I like a lot of those cards. I actually really like the Elements set, the metal cards. I guess I have a degree in chemical engineering. So I always like chemistry. Sorry, I made my nerd voice just now. I've always liked chemistry, so I just think that set's cool because they're metal cards and they have a little theme to it. Cole Kmet. Ooh, that's a green. Thought we had a yellow. Dak Prescott. And the green is DK Metcalf.
It kind of does shine yellow, but
it does, doesn't it?
In camera.
Julio Jones, Jacob Eason, and Leonard Fournette. I think that's our mem. But Elements, it kind of came out at the same time as a bunch of other stuff, and it went away real fast. Kenyon Drake. There's a Joe Burrow base. Bengals. Keenan Allen, green. A.J. Brown. Christian McCaffrey, and J.K. Dobbins. And if anybody's watching and wondering how I know which one's the green one is, I had to learn. It is the 3rd one in the pack when you don't have an insert. They're really hard to see. Julian Edelman, Van Jefferson, Jimmy Garoppolo, Acetate, John Elway, green clear shots. Saquon Barkley and Joshua Kelly. I was trying to think back. Spectra. Of the high-end stuff, I think Spectra is my favorite. Have you seen those, Kat?
Mm-mm.
Those are really cool-looking cards. Very expensive. Tom Brady. CeeDee Lamb, base, rookie. There's a DeAndre Swift green. That's a really nice card. Another very good starting running back from almost day one. Jake Fromm. Tyreek Hill. A.J. Dillon.
There's a part of me that kind of wants to be able to do one of those like 8-card high-end, because like all of them.
We can. You just can't do breaks with them unless you sell a case.
You can't do breaks at all.
Jared Goff, KJ Hamler. I'm sorry I talked over you, Kat. Apologize. Carson Wentz, Acetate of Palomalu. Definitely a living legend. Lynn Bowden Jr., Russell Wilson. Yeah, it's just hard to do breaks, especially for us. We don't do really expensive breaks. If you sell, it's really hard to do the really expensive ones on eBay because you have to charge so much to cover the eBay fees that people don't like to buy them on eBay, and I fully understand why. So it's hard for us to do those. Will Fuller, T. Higgins, rookie, Drew Brees, and our mem is Jerry Jeudy. Very cool. This is definitely our favorite, or some of our favorite, at least, mem cards is these Great Expectations one. The marble. They look so good in person. Robert Woods and Brandon Ayuk. Let me sleeve a few. But you know what? I've been promising everybody that's coming in that we're going to do more content. We are doing that. We did a treasure hunt video a couple days ago. We're going to start doing Brothers in Cards, the monthly subscription boxes. So if you guys like watching those get opened, We're going to start doing that every month on the channel, starting with January. So when that one comes to us, I think they come at the end of the month. We'll do the brothers and cards and other things. So maybe we'll save up some money and we'll get us one of those high-end boxes. They're just tough, man. I mean, if you don't get a big one of those 8 cards isn't something big, you really have just spent some money, which that's part of the hobby. It's part of the fun. I mean, if you don't take a risk, you won't get a big reward. Learning how to cut these a little bit better so that I can get the paper off, or the plastic off. What's that, Steelers? What would be awesome if we do some higher end breaks or some more content stuff? Carson Wentz, Gabriel Davis. There's a green Jordan Love. Nice. And a Justin Herbert base right behind it. Deshaun Watson, Michael Pittman Jr. also having a really good game today. Hold that one aside. Yeah, we've tried just doing a couple of hobby boxes of breaks, and we struggle to sell them. They take so long to sell. Yeah. Roquan Smith, Nick Chubb. There's a green Matty Ice, Khalil Mack, Jalen Hurts base, and Keyshawn Vaughn. I want to do more. I've got 2 boxes of Rookies and Stars hobby sitting over here behind me that we would love to break, but we struggled to get people to jump in.
Yeah.
I might try it again. Ezekiel Elliott, Josh Jacobs, LaMichael Pirine behind that. And an acetate, Drew Brees. There's the green variation of Astounding. Devin Duvernay, Derrick Henry. Antonio Gandy Golden. There's a Patty Mahomes. And a green DK Metcalf. I think we just got a green DK at the beginning of this box. Or maybe that was the last one. Gardner Minshew, Denzel Mims, and Daniel Jones. Old Danny Dimes. There's another Love rookie on the back of this one. Base one this time. Kirk Cousins, Jalen Reagor, Ben Roethlisberger, Jerry Rice acetate. Greatest receiver of all time.
Rockin' says, "Hey, Rockin' here. Love the breaks. I look forward to these."
Oh, cool, man. Thanks. Appreciate that. We look forward to them, too. Thanks for popping in. Matt Ryan, Jordan Love. You guys hang around to the end of the video. I got a little announcement for you you'll be interested in. Or the end of the stream, I should say. We do have another break right after this, too, if you're interested in sticking around for more. Jonathan Taylor, Jared Goff. These have a little ding in the bottom corner that came that way. KJ Hamler, and our mem is Laviska Shenault Jr. Very nice. It's Laviska Day. We got a nice Laviska a minute ago out of Prism. Congrats, Jaguars. Richard Sherman and Kyler Murray. All right, so we got only a few of you guys here at the moment, but let's hear your votes. Who do you think MVP this year? Who do you think's going to get it? Cat Dude votes for Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
It's the only guy he knows.
No, I know the rookies.
Which ones?
Justin Herbert. There's a...
Do you know if they're any good?
No.
You just know their names. Justin Herbert. Who else? You know some more. Come on.
No, you interrupted. There's Tua. There's
Tua who?
Tagovailoa.
Oh, nice. Not bad. I don't know the right way to say it, but that's at least the way a lot of people say it. So nice. You weren't even scared to try it. Tua Tagovailoa.
Wait, is it Tagovailoa?
I've heard people say Tagovailoa, and I've heard Tagovailoa. I don't know.
Tagovailoa is funnier.
Well, it is, but it's because Clemson's got a quarterback that'll be probably starting next year. Um, nope, this isn't Diego. That one will be at 4:30. This was the one before it. The quarterback for Clemson coming up is, I've heard it pronounced Ungalele. So there's an N sound in there, even though he doesn't have an N in his name. KJ Hamler, Carson Wentz, Gabriel Davis, and a green Tua. Astounding. We talk about him, we pull a card.
I like the astounding cards. They look good.
I do too. These acetates are just cool cards.
Yeah.
Kamara and Lynn Bowden Jr. So Mahomes, you think Mahomes is going to get it? And Herbert for Rookie of the Year. Hey, Matthew, how you doing? Welcome back. Tom Brady. Here's a CD Lamb base. Derrick Henry green. Russell Wilson, Jake Fromm, and Tyreek Hill. Yeah, so we'll catch a bunch of you guys at the end of this break. I've got a little announcement for you if y'all want to stick around. Jared Goff again. Man, I think we got like 4 of those. KJ Hamler. Sometimes you get the same run. There's a Drew Lock green, emerald. J.K. Dobbins, Robert Woods, and Brandon Ayuk.
That's who it is. I couldn't remember Joe Burrow's name for a bit, and it was annoying me.
Jerry Jeudy. We got a bunch of dust. A lot of dust this year. Dalvin Cook. There's a Chase Claypool. We hadn't pulled a lot of him recently. There's a Cole Kmet acetate rookie. No, Diego. The 4:30 will be at 4:30. We got about 25 more minutes.
Yep.
Leonard Fournette and Chase Young. That one will be after this one. We'll take a little break to get things set up, and we'll start right at 4:30. James Conner. Tyler Johnson. There's a green DK. I feel like we've had a green DK about 3 times as well. Darius Slayton. Darrington Evans and Ryan Tannehill. Although I'm sure whoever has Seattle is not going to be upset that they get a bunch of green DKs. Good cards. Should be our last mem. I'm going to say, by the way, my vote for MVP, I think they're going to give it to Rodgers. Julian Edelman, Van Jefferson, Jimmy G. I do think, I agree with you. I do think that Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league, but Rodgers, I think, is going to get it. Jalen Hurts is our mem. Nice rookie. QB. Congrats, Philly. Nice. Hang on to Hurts stuff, too. This guy's a starter. He's looked good. Cat dude. Last 2 cards in the break. A.J. Dillon and Saquon Barkley. Sleeve these, and I will do a little recap. All right, so little announcement for you guys. We are up to 360-something subs now, and we are trying to keep growing the channel and move higher and higher. So when we get to 500, we are going to do a subscriber giveaway like a lot of the folks do. We want to just give a little something back to you guys to say thanks for your support. I mean, you guys coming and doing this is the only reason why we get to do it. So we really appreciate you guys so much. So keep an ey out for those. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the video. And if you're watching this later, that's fine. Just or subscribe to the channel. So that you don't miss it. So when we get to 500, we'll do a video to let you guys know how to enter into that. And then we'll probably live stream. I'm planning to probably live stream us choosing the winners. There will be more than one. So we're going to give away a couple of things. We're going to see how that goes. So subscribe if you would, and stick around with us and hang on for that. And hopefully we can keep growing the channel. And we were talking earlier about doing more breaks of more stuff. That's going to help us do that if we can get the channel to be bigger. Okay, so Jalen Hurts, Laviska Shenault, Jerry Jeudy, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Those are 4 really nice patches out of this. All of those are pretty valuable. Tua, astounding green, CeeDee Lamb base, green Henry, green Luck, Jerry Jeudy base, Cole Kmet, Mystique, DK green, Love green, Herbert base, Matt Ryan green, Drew Brees green, astounding. There's another green Metcalf. Jerry Rice, another green Metcalf. Joe Burrow base, Keenan Allen green, Elway green acetate, CeeDee Lamb base, DeAndre Swift green, nice one there. Troy Polamalu acetate, Jared Goff green, Eli Manning green, Jonathan Taylor green rookie, another nice rookie green, Tua, Justin Jefferson, Lamar Jackson acetate, and TJ Watt, and Nick Chubb green is our last one. So thanks for being here, folks. Drop a little sub and a like if you would. We appreciate it. Hopefully you'll come see us again. We got more stuff up for auction if you want to do more breaks. The one I'll mention also right now, we have 7 spots left in a Prism Blaster break. If I sell all those today, we can break them tomorrow. So otherwise it might be next weekend. So if you guys are interested in some Prism, we got one that's only got a few spots left. Feel free to go grab some. And hopefully we'll see you soon. Have a good weekend.